I think we can all agree Vanguard Zombies sucks. And I got off a phone call this morning with Albert Einstein, and he even agreed that Vanguard Zombies is the worst zombies experience in the Call of Duty franchise. And it doesn't take a genius to realize that. Vanguard Zombies is so bad, it makes Extinction and zombies from Ghosts in World War II look like gaming masterpieces. And for some reason, if you've escaped the psych ward and you actually really enjoy Vanguard Zombies, more power to you. But it just goes to show how they really ruined zombies over the years. Cold War Zombies is one of the best gameplay experiences Zombies has ever had, but simultaneously one of the worst story experiences Zombies has ever had. And I know Cold War statistically is one of the most popular Zombies experiences there's ever been. I think it's just behind Black Ops 3. But it's still far from being a great zombies experience. I think it's undisputed Black Ops 3 is the best zombies Call of Duty's ever made. It's not so much noob friendly like Cold War is, but for people that have been playing zombies since World at War, Black Ops 1, Black Ops 3 was the biggest time for the zombies community, not only on YouTube, but just the game in general. And Black Ops 3 released some of the best maps the franchise has ever seen. And that's nothing to bash against Cold War's maps or Black Ops 4's maps. Like, even Black Ops 4, as underrated as that zombies experience is, there's some really great maps and storylines to that game. I don't know what it takes to write, direct, and then build a zombies experience from the ground up, but me being a Call of Duty Zombies player, I guarantee I can sit down in this video and make a better zombies experience, theoretically, than Vanguard and Cold War. And it's not rocket science. Let's look at two of the most popular games and what they have in common and what they have in different. So let's look at Cold War. Cold War by far has the best gameplay out of any zombies. It has the best perk system we've seen. It has the best salvage system and game mechanics we've seen. And it has a really fun gameplay loop. Now let's look at Black Ops 3. It has the best story, the best quests. It's not so much noob friendly, but for those that are looking for something more than just killing zombies in gameplay, it has an entire in-depth story with tons of difficult quests to do. So what's the logical thing to do? I guarantee if you have a brother or sister or a nephew or niece that's in grade 1, if you ask them what 1 + 1 is, they're gonna say 2. And that's exactly what the Call of Duty studios should do when making zombies. You take Cold War's gameplay and mechanics, and then you take Black Ops 3's maps, designs, and story quests, and you add them together. That way you get the best of both worlds, and I don't understand why the devs don't do this in the first place. That means you have an experience where it's noob friendly, and for the players that are looking for some in-depth story and some difficult challenges, there's the best of both worlds there. So, for example, let's take Shadows of Evil from Black Ops 3. It's a pretty difficult map. A player playing zombies for the first time isn't gonna do that well. They're gonna get punished by a lot of the game's mechanics. But then you have the Cold War gameplay cycle, the Cold War perk system, on top of Gobblegums, and you have a great noob-friendly experience, but there's also the option for people to do the full story quest of Shadows of Evil, doing the Easter egg and all its steps, if they choose to. And there's a freedom of choice for both types of players. And I don't understand why specifically Treyarch has to cuck one side of their audience. We've seen it happen multiple times in multiple title releases in a row if we look at it. Black Ops 3 and Black Ops 4 favored the community that really liked doing hard quests and Easter eggs. And then Cold War favored the community that's brand new to zombies and doesn't have any experience under their belt, leaving the experienced players in the dust. And no matter what they do, they're leaving a specific portion of their audience out of the loop or dissatisfied. So I'm assuming Treyarch should just hire me for Zombies director at this point, since I have the best ideas. That's a joke, by the way. However, if they did offer me a job, I'd take that, and then we'd have a really good zombies experience for all players. But that's not the whole moral of the story. The moral of the story is they need to stop making zombies over and over again because it's getting stale. Look at Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2 zombies. Even though there are some controversial maps in there, and some people don't like Transit, and some people don't like Shangri-La, and there's a whole bunch of different subjective opinions that get thrown in the way, one thing that I think most players back then could agree on is that zombies was this awesome novelty that we didn't get every year, and the experience was so fun regardless of the maps being good or bad. Some of my favorite zombies memories are on some of the worst maps like Transit, when I was playing them with friends for the first time and trying to survive in the bus for as long as possible. You don't have to have these good maps to have a good zombies experience, but you need the novelty of zombies being a once in a blue moon type experience in Call of Duty. Look at the fatigue that zombies players had right after Black Ops 3 when Infinite Warfare and World War II had zombies. Ever since Advanced Warfare introduced zombies and Treyarch was no longer the only studio that did zombies, I knew somewhere eventually down the line zombies was gonna shit the bed, and that's where we are right now. Zombies is in the worst place it's ever been because Call of Duty players don't know what they actually want. I guarantee a lot of the people that were asking for zombies to be in almost every Call of Duty are now thinking, holy crap, I was wrong. Every Call of Duty doesn't need a zombies experience to be a good game. And it's analogy time. I think we can all agree pizza is one of the most popular foods out there, but if you ate pizza every single day for every single meal, I think you'd get pretty bored and pretty tired of pizza being the only thing you're able to eat. Now, you could probably ask a 12-year-old this question and they would be super hyped, like, yes, pizza every meal, this is fantastic. But eventually even they would get bored of it. And that's the same thing with Call of Duty Zombies. It's really fun to play in Treyarch Call of Duties, but if we get a zombies experience every single year, it loses its novelty and it loses a lot of what made zombies special to. Now, I'm not saying cancel Call of Duty Zombies altogether, but stop making it every single year. I think Vanguard could have totally gone without a zombies experience. If Vanguard launched without a zombies title, I don't think anyone would bat an eye at it. Now, that could be saying that just because Vanguard zombies experience is extremely bad, but I think even then people wouldn't have cared if Vanguard had no zombies experience and it just had a multiplayer campaign and then some sort of like Spec Ops co-op mode similar to what Modern Warfare 2019 had. And the good news is Call of Duty Zombies is actually going to get a break because I'm hoping that Modern Warfare 2 doesn't have zombies. If Modern Warfare 2 has zombies, you can pretty much dig the grave for Call of Duty Zombies if it's not dug already, and then just throw it in there and never forget about it ever again. But hopefully Modern Warfare 2 has no zombies experience. That means we'll have 2022, 2023, and the beginning of 2024 without any zombies experience. Now, I'm counting 2022 because I honestly don't think Vanguard's going to release any content that's going to blow anyone out of the water. Like, honestly, I haven't even played the new map on Vanguard yet. I don't even know what it's called, and for the first time since World at War, I haven't played a zombies map on release, so yeah, I think that just goes to show where zombies is as a whole right now. But at the end of the day, I only play Vanguard Zombies to get the mastery camos. And on the bright side, the AFK camo glitch is still working for camos. I did the Whitley the other day while recording for this gameplay, and I almost have every single gun in the game Dark Aether now. I really just have the assault rifles left, and yeah, then I'll be done. But even then, regardless of what zombies modes or what DLC is added into Vanguard, I don't see myself playing it at all. But I think these few years with no Call of Duty Zombies experience is going to be good for us, and it will make zombies more exciting when it comes back in 2024, assuming zombies is going to be even made for the next Call of Duty that comes out after Modern Warfare 2. We'll have to wait and see. But with that being said, I think they should definitely stop making Call of Duty Zombies for a long time, gain back some of that novelty, polish what they want the zombies product to be in the future so we don't get any more launches like Vanguard. And yeah, that's all my advice I have for the developers. I mean, they could vote me in as director as well. I mean, that deal's still on the table. But with that being said, I'm about to head out. And if there is one, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.